Venezuela's parliament passed the law that gives the legal framework for its entry into the International Organization for Mediation, an initiative of China as an alternative to the United Nations system, where disputes can be settled respecting international law. The report with Madeleine García. Let's see.
Queda aprobado por mayoría calificada.
Y sonó la campana. La Asamblea Nacional aprobó por unanimidad.
And the bell rang. The National Assembly unanimously approved the law of the International Convention for Mediation, a Chinese initiative where a new legal architecture will be built to allow countries to dialogue with respect to settle any controversy in the political, economic, and social fields.
Luego de que Venezuela se incorpore a este importante organismo,
after our country joins this important organization for mediation, let's start packing our bags and get out of all those instruments that United States imperialism has supposedly mediators, defenders of human rights of what they care about. It is shameful how the High Commissioner, I don't know how tall he is. I don't know if he is tall because in terms of moral character he should be called the Low Commissioner for the United Nations if he would not have said anything about our 252 citizens unjustly kidnapped. The United Nations system has also failed to stop the genocide in Gaza. More than 70,000 dead at home, an entire population, its territory, its hospitals, its schools have disappeared, and none of these international organizations has come out to defend humanity, to defend human dignity, to defend children, doctors, journalists, bombed and disemboweled in the Gaza Strip by the criminal government of Israel. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Let us not leave this path, and let us join the International Commission for Mediation.
An
alternative to inefficiency where it seems that there are human rights la carte at the convenience of some, the most powerful, and for others human rights are used as a political weapon.
Es evidente que hay un colapso de los organismos tradicionales, Naciones Unidas, OEA.
It is evident that there is a collapse of the traditional United Nations organizations, and other organizations are collapsing in the face of the reality of the violence that has been developing in many areas up to the global level. So we hope that this initiative, this new organization that is being created today and which our country is joining, can in some way complement the efforts of the existing organizations and make a fundamental contribution to the preservation of peace.
Que el sistema de Naciones Unidas ya no puede dar garantías, ¿verdad? No puede dar garantías al sistema de naciones para la preservación de la democracia.
The United Nations system can no longer provide guarantees for the preservation of democracy, respect for the sovereignty of peoples, and the enforcement of international law. By absolute majority, we approve this law, which gives guarantees to the government to act in this intermediary instance, which is a sign of the new emerging world that opposes the dictatorship of global capitalism.
Venezuela es uno de los primeros países en crear una
The country is one of the first to create a law to firmly incorporate this new international mediation body.
Madeleine García, teleSUR, Caracas, Venezuela.